This elf goes to culinary school when she's not making toys, and she's learning to be a sous chef. Please turn the light on for Souffle, our elf on the cookbook shelf.
Thank you, Mrs. Claus. So what is my leadership style? Well, as any good bureaucrat, I'm going to give it either is red tape, with a cheery disposition, or I'm going to use an acronym. Today, I'm going to use an acronym. What is the acronym? Plans. What does a plan stand for? And what does that say about my leadership style? Now, I did try out a few. Blah, dope, and Wade, W-A-I-D. What am I doing? None of those, well, though those are applicable, I didn't think those were really good showing a great leadership style. So again, I decided to come up with plans. What does they stand for? First, oops, wrong direction. Prescribe. So I have to, my leadership style is very by the book. I have to be very planny. I am not really good on off the cuff. If I come in for a day and I plan to do something and it goes awry, well, a planner doesn't do well, and that's not mine. But in terms of planners or plans, leadership style, we're really good on following direction. L, laughter. Nah, well, not really. Learn. So always learning, always learning. My leadership style is, if I don't know it, I'm going to find it out. And I don't mean researching. I'm not going to go on that aspect of it, but I just want to go find it out. Go take some classes. Go look it up on the internet. Now, part of that one is we plansers, I guess is the better term, can get a little off track. Oh, what about this? Oh, wait. Oh, this, and then you lead to that, and you lead to that, and you lead to that. Well, learning never stops. The A, oh, I keep hitting the wrong direction. Affiliation. My type of leaders love people. We like to form groups. Hey, how are you doing? Oh, okay. Hey, what can we do to make your life better? Conflict. Oh, no. Conflict. There's conflict avoidance and conflict terror. And I'd say conflict terror is probably the more aspect for somebody with my leadership style. So just be nice to us. If you don't like us, ignore us. Don't get in our face because we don't like it. And an N. Well, I think it could be a nap, but it's nonstop. Get us going and we're gone. Boom, 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 always moving. But drives us nuts. Are my type of leader when somebody doesn't want to start. Come on, Fred. He was a co-worker of mine. Come on, let's go. Let's get started. Have you done it? So that's a problem with a plan person. S is not shilly-shally, but I would have loved it. Would work perfectly. I wish I had known about it. But the last part of my leadership style is a servant leader. And that's sort of a state employee. Yes, I'm a servant leader. I have what's called a public service mentality, PSM. And I know that could go for other places, but PSMs are good. But not really good for somebody who wants to make money because, well, we know, and I know there's a few other government employees out there or other people with that public service mentality. You sure don't go in to get rich because, well, that ain't gonna happen. All right, so I know I'm a plan, but I'm not a call. So plan me, don't call me. What? So what is my leadership style is not. I'm not a caller. My cat, I'm getting coal for Christmas, by the way. I am not coercive. I am not autocratic. Laissez-faire? Nope. And lineal. Again, sort of that, oh, there goes that. Oh, there's that. Oh, there's this. So when I'm looking back at my leadership style, plan me, but don't call me, Mrs. Claus.
Thank you so much, our sweet little elf Sue. All right, next we get to have a little bit of evaluation by our facilitator, and I'm delighted to introduce our next elf, Linda. Linda is the elf who harbors no rams or any wrath for that matter, and she's going to facilitate the round robin evaluation portion of this evening. Let's keep the snowball rolling, Linda.
Thank you, Mary. I'm excited to hear what our viewers liked about understanding Sue's leadership style and what she could have done to express it even better. So I'm going to call on Vanessa, Peter, and then Stephanie. Let's start with Vanessa. What did you think?
I really liked Sue's presentation and having the words up there, but I especially liked the way Sue suggested something that she hadn't actually put in and then put something else in. I really thought that was quite humorous, just the way it seemed like it was more impromptu.
Thank you, Vanessa. No shilly-shally, so let's get right on to Peter.
Hi, Sue. I enjoyed your speech. Also, having personally had a little bit of exposure to government workers, I I think you could have made that even funnier by exploiting many of the governmental bureaucracy. What's the right word I want there? Uh, um, I can't think of the right word I want. I apologize. But nonetheless, there's a lot of things people say about governments that could have been really funny that you could have wedged in there to make it even funnier. I'm sure you've had that experience, and the acronyms just is absolutely perfect for the government. Nice job.
Thank you, Peter. Stephanie.
Sue, I was waiting for a cat to trot out so you could make your point with one of them. I love them, by the way. Your leadership style, as well as your presentation style, is pretty straightforward. The only thing that bothered me a tiny bit was the slide with the thing going up, and I wasn't sure if the word was going to make it up there to the top to the letter as before you started speaking about the next one, but it was cute and innovative. Back to you, Linda.
Thank you, Stephanie. Shauna, would you like to give a short evaluation, something you liked and something that could be even better?
Sure. What I liked was the acronyms. I mean, I don't have too much to add. I like the acronyms. I thought that was very humorous, and I'm also a fellow former government employee, so I thought that was really humorous. You know your audience. And for something to work on, in the beginning I was kind of lost of what the context of plans was, so I guess maybe work on the setup more before diving into the acronym. I yield back my time.
Thank you so much, Shauna, for participating. I'm going to send it back to Paula for our next speaker.
Thank you so much. All right. Our next